Government to send teachers and students for educational tour to UK next year. Government plans to launch 10 Backless Days Initiative 2024 to promote holistic educational experience. Chief Minister rubbishes illegal coal trade allegation against Cabinet Ministers Ngau Bahalang Dahar and government. First CM Elevate beneficiary in Ripoy receives agricultural vehicle. And Rangdajiat United FC and Bengaluru FC form partnership to create robust football ecosystem in Meghalaya. The news in detail. Education Minister Rakam A. Sangma has outlined the government's plan to move forward with key decisions. He announced a special program initiated by the Chief Minister which aims to send students and teachers from different districts to the UK for training and knowledge enhancement starting next year. This program seeks to broaden their horizon and equip them with new skills regarding the challenges faced by the teachers. Sangma acknowledged that while some issues have been addressed, others remain.
So we have already discussed with Honorable Chief Minister about 10 to 15 students from our state will be sending to UK next year as a excursion study to the UK.
Director of the Directorate of School Education and Literacy or DSEL, Swapnil Timbe, said the key initiative aimed at improving education in the state, including the 10 Backless Days initiative for 2024. This would encompass activities like sports and career counseling, promoting a holistic educational experience. Aside from this, Timbe also mentioned about the CM Impact Program, a short-term mission set to deliver results by next year. Timbe also highlighted efforts in digitalization such as QR-coded textbooks and expanding ICT access to schools, though challenges remain for elementary levels.
Is that the guidebooks have been made specially because the students may face difficulty in gathering information and all. So it's a question bank, plus it's a set of concepts, and it's meant for those who really need help in particular topics. Then the other is remedial classes.
Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma on Wednesday rubbish allegation levelled against Deputy Chief Minister Ngau Bahalang Dahar and the government vis-a-vis drugs and illegal coal trade and termed them as baseless. He said it is unfortunate that opposition leaders of such stature for stopping so low for making such allegation without any basis. It was also alleged that the NPP is using this money to poach MLAs from other political parties. Reacting to this, Sangma said that all the MLAs who have merged with NPP have taken the step for development purposes.
And a strong regarding the allegations, as I said, that are made are completely baseless. One can make any allegations, and it's very unfortunate that responsible leaders at that level could make such statements without any basis or any kind of facts is something that is really very unfortunate. And a strong allegation like that individuals are involved in drugs, which is, I said not just completely wrong in terms of the society, but it is anti-national.
BJP spokesperson and former cop M. Kharkrang has called for conviction of drug traffickers which would stop them from spreading this menace in Shillong. Kharkrang said that the drug situation appears to be getting worse in Shillong. He added that there are many instances when drug traffickers are arrested only for a short while and then they are released. They are engaged in the same illegal activities. He said only conviction would deter the drug traffickers.
I see. When it comes to drugs, I think so. It appears to be getting worse. It doesn't seem to be anything better, and I just hope so. You see, the thing is, it's not only about the government, it's society at large also has a role to play here.
Deputy Chief Minister in charge District Council Affairs or DCA, Preston Tinsong, has defended the decision of extending the term of the KHADC and JHADC for another 6 months while claiming that they are not scared of facing elections. According to Tinsong, they are guided by the 6th schedule and the rules say that the governor can extend the term of the ADCs in Meghalaya if the situation arises for not more than 12 months.
The process takes a lot of time. We have already calculated that, to complete the whole process of revision, it will take not less than 3.5 months till we reach the final publication, till we complete up to the final publication of the electoral rules. So therefore, these were the issues where we needed to do. That's why we have to extend it for another 6 months' time.
Hundreds of shops and houses were allegedly destroyed by the Assam government for illegal occupation of PWD land along the Assam-Meghalaya border road from Jorobad to Bernihat in Ribhoi district. One of the residents of the 13-mile Rinku Deka said that the Assam government has done what is necessary because many settlers have come to illegally occupy the area, besides engaging in illegal collection in the name of the government. Deputy Chief Minister in charge PWD Roads, Preston Tinsong, has directed his officers to explore the possibility of constructing a Bailey Bridge from an alternate route so that heavy commercial vehicles can come to Shillong directly. The government had restricted the movement of heavy vehicle on the dam that was recently repaired at a total cost of 20 crore rupees. While the completion of the alternative bridge may take years, Tinsong said that he has already directed the PWD chief engineer to explore if any temporary Bailey Bridge can be constructed for movement of commercially heavy loaded vehicles within 5 to 6 months.
We have already handed over to NSCL, but now from the state government also, I've instructed Chief Engineer Road to work out the possibility if we can. Maybe if we construct within 5 months, 6 months, if we can get the temporary alternate bridge, we will go ahead with that.
Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma has addressed concerns about the protection of the natural turf at the JN Stadium, which is set to host the Bryan Adams concert on December 10. He highlighted that large stadiums worldwide are often used for various gatherings and concerts, and that technology is available to protect the turf from damage. The state has decided to utilize international-level technology to cover the entire natural turf with a platform, ensuring that the turf remains undamaged. He said the decision to use a platform is aimed at maximizing the utility and revenue of the infrastructure investment.
Obviously, the entire responsibility will be given to the organizers to ensure that that particular platform is seen, and we will obviously double check the technology, and only after our satisfaction is there by the department that we will allow it. But we have seen this technology being implemented throughout the world, and therefore rest assured there will be no damage to the natural turf. Whatever little spots that will be affected because the platform will be put in place, those will be recovered within 7 days, and that's the normal procedure that's followed throughout the world.
A mother, father and their 14-year-old daughter escaped unharmed in Shang Bangla village in Ribhoi district when their house and shop were destroyed by a landslide triggered by heavy rain on Wednesday evening. The landslide resulted in the loss of their belongings, including fruits, vegetables, pickles and other items sold in the shop. No one was injured. Headman of Shang Bangla village, Bikos Lau Rinyang, noted that around 20 families in the village are at a risk of similar landslides and called upon the government to implement necessary protective measures to safeguard these residents and prevent potential accidents.
Nakaliang jong ka sarkal ada department ko dipek habis kini subha ba dalong kapala banirap lem yik nang sunong Nam bagi mengat ha kajing kuslai lain kajing jenja di perkat jungki.
Nongpoh MLA Meril Bond's aim today inaugurated an agriculture responsible vehicle for one Bonisor Sok Kwai of Nalapara, the first beneficiary of the CM Elevate initiative in Ribhoi. The event took place at the District Agriculture Office in Ribhoi, in Nongpoh district, in the presence of Pranjal Dakta, District Horticulture Officer. In his address, Sok Kwai expressed his gratitude, nothing that the vehicle will significantly aid in transporting goods. To honor their late father, the children, along with the wife of Lionel Marwen from Pindengray village, Nongstoin, have constructed the first ever futsal ground at Pindengray village, Nongstoin, West Khasi Hills district, which they have named it as Lionel Futsal Arena. The futsal arena was officially inaugurated by the village headman of Pindengray, Michael Marwen. In his speech, Marwen said this futsal will be beneficial to the youth and community members, helping them avoid falling into bad habits. Rangda Jade United FC and Bengaluru FC have formed a strategic partnership to enhance player development and coaching standards. This collaboration aims to create a robust football ecosystem in Meghalaya and beyond. The partnership focuses on the two core objectives: providing player pathways to higher levels of professional football and developing coaches through workshops and training sessions. Rangda Jade United FC's young talent will gain access to Bengaluru FC's elite football environment, enabling them to progress in their careers. This partnership marks a significant step forward for Rangda Jade United FC and the broader. The weather report. The maximum temperature was recorded at 27.5 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 17 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 64%, while in the evening it was 65%. Forecast: light to moderate rainfall and thunder shower is very likely to occur at a few places. Before we wrap up, here are the headlines once again. Government to send teachers and students for educational tour to UK next year. Government plans to launch 10 Backless Days initiative in 2024 to promote holistic educational experience. Chief Minister rubbishes illegal coal trading allegations against Cabinet Ministers Ngau Baha Langdhar and government. First CM Elevate beneficiary in Ribhoi receives agriculture vehicle. And Rangda Jade United FC and Bengaluru FC form partnership to create robust football ecosystem in Meghalaya. Well, viewers, that is all we have for you from our newsroom this evening. We will be back tomorrow at the same time with new updates. Till then, have a good night.